Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Libra for the month of April 2022. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you if it doesn't sound like it's your story. Check your other placements. Your messages could be there. Also, although I am reading for the month of April, you could be feeling these energies whenever you view this video. It is when you are drawn to the video that you're meant to hear its message. Let's begin with the dice. I feel like your person, and because, understand these energies can go both ways. It could be yours, could be theirs. But your person is looking at, it could be that somebody needs to make a choice between you and someone else, or this is you. But they're looking at the Ten of Coins, and the Ten of Coins is what's challenging them. So they're looking at a long-term commitment. Maybe they have somebody, maybe they're with somebody that they have family with. Maybe the love is gone, and maybe they feel obligated to stay there for whatever reason. That's what I'm picking up here. It could simply be that this is about a decision, about a commitment, but I'm under the impression this person ended the relationship and didn't really want to. And they still haven't let it go. You are still on their mind. If they ended it, you are still very much on their mind. And I feel that they obsess over thoughts of you. And it's like in their mind, you're the one, but there's something that holds them here. They're unhappy with their reality, you see. We have Sleeping Beauty. Your energy or theirs. Feeling alone. Longing for something more. They're unhappy with their reality. There's uncertainty about the future here. But this is a longing that it doesn't ease up. It doesn't go away. It's like something that is endured. And so they're looking back, you see, at the Eight of Cups. They're looking back at a lot of memories that are on the shelf here. And although you see the body points towards the door, and so does that stick that they carry, but their head and the passion, look at the cape, how it's pulled towards those cups in that window. It's like passion, is there. It's in the past. It's in those memories with somebody. So, and you really get the impression again that somebody walked away from a relationship but didn't really want to. They may have felt they had to. And they're unhappy. Or they're unhappy about their choice because it looks like they get a rude awakening here. So they put themselves into this hangman energy. They withdrew. And they're seeking in that hangman energy, they're seeking to understand their situation, or just trying to figure everything out, weighing up the pros and cons or the cost of something. It could be that they are thinking of making a sacrifice. So they may be thinking of the reasons that they are staying where they are, and making a choice between you and their current circumstances. So he's seeking information, seeking to understand, thinking of a possible sacrifice so that he could go back to where he was happy. Now, he's afraid. His eyes, look, he's covered his eyes. He's in a place where he's feeling emotional poverty. You see how the clothes are patched? But he's confused. He's confused about the future. If he makes this choice, if he makes this sacrifice, what will fill those cups? His fondest desires or his deepest fears? He's looking back at what he lost again. You see, that's what's at the root. Realizing what he's lost. There was a deception, you know. They didn't tell you the whole truth. I see it there, and I see it here. I feel like the moment they left, they wanted to come back, and I feel like they're trying to manage with temperance. This is like a managing one's emotions to bring balance. It could be that that there were adjustments or changes that were made in order to restore a balance. Yeah. So we have them thinking about you obsessively here with the Devil and the Four of Coins, the Rude Awakening. Here we see that I feel like they could be reflecting on a decision that really didn't feel like a victory. We also see here that they didn't tell you the whole truth, and possibly this was about how they really felt about you, or their reasons, really, their true reasons for ending it, you know. They're thinking of they're thinking about the future. They're thinking of returning. There's a renewed interest because they think of you obsessively. They can't get you off of their mind, and they're stuck here in this Two of Wands energy, and in memories of the past, you know, with that Six of Cups here. And this is actually memories that they would like to make for the future, you know. And so they're stuck in that energy of needing to make a decision. It's about a choice. A decision needs to be made. The status quo upset before events can move forward. And so here we see again, look, this person walked away from somebody. They didn't want to. Look how their face is sad. They still feel passion. Yeah, see, Ten of Swords again in reverse. We have it here in reverse on the dice. They're not, they don't want this to end, but they don't know how to proceed from here. Page of Cups. I feel like this person is thinking about, I feel like actually that they probably even imagine this expressing their feelings to you. Okay, this is somebody who is currently romantically interested in you. Now, they could also be, because pages are curious, they could be curious about your feelings or your feelings still for them. This can be an offer of love that they are thinking of making. And I say that they are thinking of this because we have the Hanged Man here and we have the Hanged Man here. They're looking back at an opportunity that they did have, that they walked away from, and the eyes of the moon are closed. It's like they didn't see. It's like you don't know what you have until you've lost it, you know? That type of energy. And up here you see, you have the card of the Lover, and she has her toe dipped into the pool, and she's looking in that looking glass, and she's looking behind her and at these cards here. And so this is about taking a risk and the consequences of a risk. And she could be also reflecting back onto the past where she didn't put effort into something. Sorry, I'll have to pause for 1 minute. Just my dog's on my lap and she wants to go down. I'll be right back. Yeah, so maybe they're thinking, or they thought in the past that it would have been effort for nothing, that it wasn't really their sword to pull, so to speak, you know. This is wanting something that you believe you can't have, or that you believe is not yours. But let's remember this, it's what they were thinking in the past. I feel like there's a new realization that has happened in this pause, in this time apart. They want to change things. They don't know how yet. What we see is that I feel that they figure it out, you know, because they receive answers here at the heart of the reading. And then we have the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Coins. So we know that there is a promise of love that is coming towards you. We know that there is a very fulfilling and long-term relationship or opportunity for one that is coming towards you. It is about overcoming obstacles, an agreement. Somebody, yes, see, there you go. There you go. Somebody is returning home with that Ace of Cups, placing their heart in your hands. So it's also interesting, you know, because over here, the Chariot, this is the Chariot, and it is in the reverse. Here it is in the upright, but you did have it in the reverse. And here in the future, it is in the upright. So you see with the chariot, let me tell you the story about the chariot. So the Sphinx used to pose a riddle for travelers, and they'd have to solve this riddle in order to, so that they would let them pass. If they didn't solve the riddle, they couldn't pass. And so I feel like here in the reverse, they had to solve a puzzle. And here, and it's why it couldn't work or couldn't go, or they just didn't know how to proceed here in the past. And the clue was really that they had to follow their passion, their true passion, which is what the will speaks to, And here they figure it out. They get the answers. They figure it out and now know how to proceed. And so you will be hearing from this person. Three of Swords in the reverse. Somebody is returning home to heal a relationship. And when I say home, I don't mean a house. It's someone who feels like home, where they feel they belong. The thing is, I see that the Five of coins was beneath. There was something maybe they were holding on to that they needed to release. With the Five of Coins, it's like if you want, how would I say? It's like help is available. We see that in the window. That's why the window's lit. But if you want, you already have that help within you. And if you want change, you have to get up and make that change. And it's what they did. It's what they're going to do. They didn't do it yet, but it is what they're going to do. It's like this, the Seven of Cups. I don't. Oh yeah, I do. I have it here, but it's another version that I'm seeing in my mind, and because that one's from the before. But I mean, if you just set this cup on the shelf and you imagine always and fantasize about it, which is what they were doing. They were fantasizing about it in Sleeping Beauty energy here. It's always going to remain a fantasy if you never take action on it. If you want the cup, you gotta reach for it and take a drink. Again, I say, it's what they're going to do. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.